Laravel has been adding more type definitions to the code that it has internally, but also the code that it scaffolds within our applications. And sometimes we see these new things appear and we're like, okay, that's a thing, but we don't think more about like, well, why was that added? What benefit does that give me? So let's look at one particular example today that has to do with our factories. All right, so I have a factory open here, and this is one of those doc blocks I'm talking about. This is, it says that this class, payment factory, extends not just a factory class, which comes with the Laravel framework, but it uses this special generic syntax, which does not exist in PHP yet, but our doc blocks understand it. Factory of a specific type, which is payment. And that makes sense. This payment factory is a factory to generate payment models. But what is this giving us? So I want to set up a couple before and after scenarios to walk you through it. The first thing I want to show is I have a payment test open here where I'm creating a payment model using my factory. And you can see here that this display property, it knows as a string. And more importantly, it knows that this payment variable is a payment model. And that's great. Our factory with that doc block is helping accomplish that. And then let's do one other thing here. Let's look at Larastan. So I have a little composer script set up for this, and no errors. Everything looks good. Okay, so now let's go back to the factory and let's remove this. Let's look at those same two things. So if I go here, well, that's interesting. It still knows this is a display, this display property is a string, and it still knows this payment variable created through my factory was a payment model. So as far as I can tell, nothing changed. But let's come back down here and let's look at Larastan now. And to be fair, I really should clear the cache. So I'm going to clear PHP stands cache. Larastan just is a wrapper around PHP stand just to make sure we're getting accurate analysis. And I'm going to run that script again. It's going to take a little longer because the cache is cleared out. But wow, look at all these errors now. And what is it? It's property not found, property not found. It's all of these things related to the factory doc block that I just removed. So what is going on here? Well, the first thing to point out, I'm in PHP Storm, and for a while now, PHP Storm has bundled in an excellent plugin. It used to be a paid plugin. Now it's bundled in for free with PHP Storm called Laravel IDEA. And Laravel IDEA knows all about Laravel's conventions. And it kind of tells PHP Storm about all those conventions. So even without that doc block, Laravel IDEA is smart enough to know, well, that a payment factory with the conventions that we have around names and models is going to return a payment model. And so that's why my autocomplete still works. But if I show you in here, if I turn this off, okay, as soon as I unload this plugin, this gives me a squiggle, right? It doesn't know what display is. And this payment is like, I don't know what you are. You're a model, or maybe you're a collection of models. I don't know anymore. However, if I put this doc block back in, look at that. It comes right back. So it's a little deceptive because the current state of the art in PHP Storm, it doesn't technically need that doc block, but you know what? Not everybody on your team might be using PHP Storm. It might be using some other tooling that doesn't have that connection between models and factories. And this is just one of many examples. These doc blocks and things you'll find throughout the Laravel framework. But even more importantly than that, this Larastan, PHP stand check is never going to pass without that extra doc block helper there. So let me clear the result cache one more time. Now that we put it back in, run my Larastan check again, and no errors. So just something to think about. I would say this being the convention, and it supports static analysis tooling like Larastan. There's other tools that use these things too. Make sure they're in your models. It's the convention. It's part of any new models that you generate from the framework. So make sure it's in all of your existing models and factories and these other places where you see these doc blocks pop up. This is the sort of tooling it's helping to enable. We may not need it if we're using the latest, greatest editor with all the plugins installed, but PHP alone and the static analysis tools that run with it need these doc blocks to fully understand the conventions of Laravel, and that's why they've been added. And one final note, if you've ever tried to get Larastan or PHP Stan working in your Laravel project and you've run into issues, that is something I can help with. Head over to masteringlaravel.io and send me a contact request, and let me see how I can help you out with that in your project.